Happy 2022 everyone! My last coin hunt video of 2021 was my Christmas bar humbag. Will 2cap enter 2022 with some whiz bang, some sparkle, or will the £2 hunts fizzle out like another damp squib once more? But first, we already have acquired some priceless treasures from fellow cointubers over the festive holidays. Firstly, from none other than Sir Christopher Collects Ironsides himself, in the form of a peace, prosperity and pepperonis badge, maketh the breakfast 50p. Or as the Tribe Called Quest likes to say it, peace, prosperity and a little paper. This was tucked inside a little Christmas card. Much appreciated, St. Christopher. Secondly, we appear to have struck gold from down under in the form of another go win from David, aka Coinspot. Hi, congrats my friend on your go win. Keep up the great work on your channel. Wishing you all the best for Christmas and New Year. Stay safe, David. Coinspot. Lovely little British stamp there as well. Queen's 95th birthday. Love it. What's David sent? So David has sent a brilliant new channel sticker and a rather colourful $10 note. Just love the colour on that. It's absolutely beautiful. So who have we got on the note? We've got portraits of Dame Mary Gilmore. And on the reverse we have A.B. Banjo Patterson. They're both writers, poets and journalists. So that's my first Aussie banknote. Absolutely love it. You could win one of these yourself if you enter Coinspot's weekly Go competition. Please head over to Coinspot and help them edge over the 1000 sub mark. So we'll be swapping the Three Kings of Orient for the post-Gulf War Three Kings on a mission for a golden heist from the desert bunkers, aka these coin bags. That is actually a £2 coin bag, not a £1 as it says. Both picked up from a November pillage. So, what will the spoils of war produce this time round? A gulf of finds or a deep chasm of nothing? And 25. Is it going to be a bottomless pit of tat or treasure? Ah, there we go. First blood Rambo coin is what the Dickens. Very popular commemorative. Here's one, Shakespeare's Comedies. Not As You Like It, far too popular up in the northeast. And it's Brunel the Man, the engineer, the correct edge inscription. And are we going to be left deserted for star treasures? Here's the one that sits on the fence between the star finds and the hoi polloi, if you like. It is the Trinity House. That's sort of a GBH of coins, a trilogy. G, Golden Guinea. B, which is completely eluding me, and H, Trinity House. Let's sit on the cusp. Robbie Burns is the B, G, B, H. So do you keep them or do you not? Brunel's Archers, very common. I suspect this bag, this bunker, may have been entered through already. Someone has decided Trinity House is not considered treasure, but worthless dregs. Time will tell, I suppose. Falling on your head, it's a tragedy. What a piece of work is a man. There is no skullduggery involved. It is the correct edged inscription, unfortunately for us. That would have been a nice piece of treasure. So no fireworks yet, no explosive finds. Means we need to dig a little deeper. Hopefully there'll be at least one find out of £1,000 worth of £2. I might do the two videos back to back. I haven't decided yet. Oh dear. It's the chain! Do-dung, do-do-do-do-dung-dung. Rusty chain by the look of it. That is filthy. Rank. Just scrap metal so far. No pocket rockets. No fireworks to see in the New Year hunt. Nothing. Niente. Aha! D-N-A. It's face value, and it just sits beneath the GBH coins I was referring to earlier. Of Golden Guinea, Burns and Trinity Lighthouse. But it's a lovely design. For some reason I'm keeping them. Not in that condition, I won't mind. But little bit of history's repeating. That could be something. Shall we find out? 1, 2, 3. It's the brothers in arms. Soldier to soldier, literally. Now, have they made any rotational advancements? Nope. Nope. So that coin Makamula's found, still, as far as we're aware, the only one to have been spotted in circulation. I'm sure more will turn up eventually. Oh dear. It's been buried in quicksand for too long. Disgusting. Is anything squirreled away in the underground bunkers? Is there going to be any loot to bring home? There's a few. Little bit of history's repeating. Comedies. And you're having a laugh. It's another comedy. Common as muck up here. Oh no, another army coin. Looks like sloppy seconds from the bunker, doesn't it? The hunt is literally the pit. Bottomless pit of common commemoratives and tat. It's Comical Alley again. No rotation error. Oh, brilliant. We have some fireworks after all. Boom. Not a star find. But where would you be at New Year without some fireworks? Here comes the master of the house. Dickens, take 2. The Archers, take 2. Not As You Like It, another comedy. Please, sir, can I not have any more Charles Dickens? Thank you very much. Ah, possible edge error. Brunel, the man called Isambard. Unfortunately, that is correct. Another comedy. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 comedies. Outdoing the soldiers. Wow. There's one. Fallen on its head. It is a tragedy. What piece of work is a man? Ah, it's Crazy Loco. Trev is terrific. Richard Trevithick. Act of the abolition of the slave trade once more in better condition, and we end with more archers. Last bag look. Doesn't look like it. I would say this has been hunted through personally. Of course, we are only looking at 3 5-star generals, aka the Commonwealths minus Scotland, and the Navy ship. So it is difficult to get anything for the book at this point. But no Navy seals of approval in this £500. There is the Act of the Abolition of the Slave Trade. And we end with a skull. What a piece of work is a man. So, unless these definitive dregs have rotation errors on them, it would appear we've been led down the garden path once more. We have been duped, deceived, and inveigled. The bunker treasure has deserted us. So I think we should swiftly move on to bunker bag number 2. As you were, gentlemen, as you were. 25, all present and correct. Well, we have another bottomless pit of tat. Oh, could there be treasure in there? Any fireworks? See you in the new year. Ah, there's a new coin. Surprised we didn't see that before. It is the most common of them all, though. Anniversary of VE Day. Something different. What will the spoils of war produce this time round? Will we have an abyss of treasure or another abysmal coin hunt? Ouch. More of the same, I suspect. Are we being left deserted once again? More archers. Yeah, the only reason I'm doing a double hunt, well, I don't do them as often as other coin tubers, and I could do with getting that money back. No rotation on the army pals. The Act of Union, that is a new one. It's basically scrap metal in the bunker. Oh, that's how fitting is that to turn up. Possibly the star find across 2 hunts so far. Should old acquaintance be forgot. For the sake of Auld Lang Syne. I hope you all had a happy new year. And are having a happy new year. This is the 4th of Jan as I record this. Should be a few days before it gets an airing. Ah, not quite 2023 yet. But nice to see. Army pals again, no rotation error. This looks like a stronger bag, slightly. A scruffy looking Brunel. Correct edge. Here comes the master of the house again. Knee deep in clots. If these both came from the same bank on the same day, could be someone's sloppy seconds. Certainly looking that way. Aha! We now know there's a Kitchener mule. Just ask Bo, don't be a fool. £2 on the of this. Therefore, it is the standard one. Soldier, soldier. The Act of the Abolition of the Slave Trade again. At the moment, Army pals taking over from the comedies. The most popular coin. Oh no, another OP coin. These are everywhere. Here we go. This is actually the lowest mintage so far. Trinity Lighthouse. Got enough of them. Don't need to keep any more of those. Still technically face at value. I really wish I could bring you some treasure peeps, but it's just not happening today. Searching through the wrong bunker. Two more commemoratives. We have Brunel, the man, possible edge error, the engineer, it's good. And touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. There you go. It's Florence Nightingale, of course. Army Pals is going to take the coin in the body count, so to speak. Little bit of history's repeating. Another one of these has turned up, Mr. Dickens. I told you not to. Oh, I do like a DNA. Beautiful coin. Better condition than the first one, and a piece of Bose jigsaw again. The Act of Union. Standard fare. Little bit of history's repeating. Shakespeare's histories. New edge error. I think it's fair to say it. This New Year hunt has not gone with a bang. What a piece of work is a man. Damp squib, if ever I have seen one. So we've been left deserted once again. We end with the archers. So once again, unless the definitive dregs have rotation errors on them, it would appear we've been led down the garden path once again. Well, there is no point in polishing a turd. Unlike Ice Cube and Three Kings, I won't have to worry about the tensile strength of the coin bag needed to safely carry away all the treasure from this double coin hunt. The bunkers were barren. No explosive finds, no fireworks to see in the new year. That said, rather fittingly, we are seeing the new year in with a pair of 3.2 million minted Robert Burns coins. We'll take a cup of kindness yet for Auld Lang Syne. Coincidentally, you probably know the words were written by Scottish poet Robert Burns, but you may not know the tune was written by Geordie composer William Shield. Happy New Year, everyone. Here's to some better finds to come.